Hello, folks. Gary Morgenroth, and I'm running. Have decided to run and take a stab at earning your vote to be on the Waite Park City Council. I've had a lot of things and seen a lot of things happen in the last years, and they are affecting my life directly every day. And it's time that we make some changes. It's time that we see some things happen that have been kind of pushed to the side burner. And they've been pushed there because of what they feel are better things that we need in our city and how the city is supposed to operate. So one of my biggest issues, one of the big issues that came to my front burner lately in the last year has been the condition of our water in Waite Park, and how that affects all of us. Every day we use water the first thing we get up in the morning until the last thing we do when we go to bed. So it's a big deal. Another thing that really is a big deal in our city is our public safety. And one of the things in the public safety arena that has really sprung up, and it's because of the people, is that there's probably not a day in the week in our area that there's not a conceal and carry class going on teaching people how to use a firearm and how to protect themselves. My goodness, we moved here 23 years ago, 24 years ago. This was like a small town. This was an area that you could go shopping, you could leave your door unlocked, you could talk to people anywhere you wanted. We all felt like neighbors. No strife. Everybody was just living a happy life. And look at it now. We got a situation where our rural community doesn't want to come to this area anymore because of what our communities have turned into. We got an exodus of the area in people. People are leaving. Retired people are uncomfortable. New people coming in, some of them know and some of them don't know what's going on here. It's sad, isn't it? So we got that to deal with. And another thing that's really a big deal is our misallocation of our tax funds, the tax money that they take from us, the money they take from our hard-earned paycheck, and then use it for stuff and use it in situations that really, you have to stop and think if it's really something that we really need. If you really need something, you really need it. But if you don't really need it in your home, you probably wait until you can afford it, or it's something that makes sense to do. So anyway, we've got things that are very important to use our tax dollars on that are being allocated to them or that they're getting from us, but it's being allocated into areas that really are not that much of an asset to us in improving our situation we live in today. So folks, I'm asking for your vote November 6th for Waite Park City Council. I can't emphasize it enough that everybody goes out and vote. Vote for what's going on, because we've got the most important election in midterm, whether it's a midterm or a regular term election. This is probably the most important one we've ever had in the history of our country. So go out and vote. Make wise decisions for your city, your county, your state, and your country. Thank you.